Hey everybody, welcome back to some Yakuza. Last time we did stuff and we're gonna do I honestly always forget to make like reminders of myself. But basically, we're gonna be continuing more of Majima's story and stuff. By the way, if anything sounds weird, I'm testing out some new settings on my microphone and stuff, and hopefully it doesn't sound like too weird. Though if it sounds kind of like too loud, I'm just gonna lower everything. I'm gonna lower the audio just a bit. I'm hoping my fan isn't getting picked up in the background because I don't know, for some reason my noise suppressor is like all weird right now. So I'll see if I can try to fix it beforehand and stuff. The only thing I'm seeing is like if I move my chair a bit, you can kind of hear it. I know you could hear that in the original like settings and stuff, but for some reason it's like picking up really loud in this one. So if anything, if the recording sounds terrible, I'm just gonna have to fix it tomorrow or something. I just wanted to fix the reason why I wanted to fix my audio is because anytime I would laugh or kind of like raise my voice, the audio would start clipping. I'm just like, fuck, man. Oh yeah, I forgot I got jumped by this asshole. I don't remember fighting. Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing a whole bunch of some side stuff, and I forgot I accidentally triggered that fight. If I remember correctly, the person we're gonna be fighting is over here. Mainly because he just told us where to go. We're gonna be doing mostly side quests today, so yeah, we in for a treat. Yeah, this is where Ryuji tries to jump us. Nice botan you got there. Huh? I'll be taking those botans. You talking to me? Maybe you need glasses, cause these pants ain't botan. This here is what you call a tuxedo. Stop talking like I care, just drop your pants. You're the botan hunter I heard about, huh? Got the school backpack and everything. Want to tell me what your deal is? You don't want to take him off, I'll help you do it. It's more fun that way. Peeling's better than stealing. What the fuck? Not exactly the reasonable type, eh? You made your choice. I'm gonna have fun ripping those pants off of you. Okay. Let's beat up this grown man. Yo, fuck, he has a high-ass health bar. Come on, get up. I just realized that I do not have any health items, so if I fuck this up, I'm screwed. Come on, get up. There we go. Yep, strike him in the head. Little bonk. Get up, you son of a bitch! Oh, sweet. God damn it. Alright, almost got him. Fuck. Come on, get up. There we go. Oh, seriously? Fucking A. This kid's tough. What the hell? I lost to a one-eyed chump? Gotta hand it to you. You ain't half bad. But what's up with the get-up, huh? Oh my gosh! It's Ryuji-kun, and he's down! Whoa, you're right! We're sorry. Please leave him alone. Please. Please let him go. Ryuji-kun was only doing this thing for us. Oh, for crying out loud. What now? Z's. He's got some nerve falling asleep after that. But you're telling me a brute like this size is still an Wait, an elementary schooler? Oh my god, I forgot Ryuji is like very young in this game. Even though the dude looks like a fucking 25-year-old man. Yeah, a backpack school never ever looked right on him. So, you got a 6th grader ripping botons off of high school jerks twice his age? Those guys must be double sorry when they gotta explain it. McGee said he was hunting down Botan for you guys. Care to explain that thing? Ryuji-kun's probably getting revenge for us on the delinquent kids of Soten North High. They're really scummy. They beat up kids our age and take our money and threaten us so we don't tell the grown-ups. We hate them. So you're saying Ryuji there took it upon himself to take the fight to them? Yeah. But we don't deserve what Ryuji-kun did for us. Why's that? Because we shunned Ryuji-kun for a long time. But even then, he went and did this for us. Okay, back up. What made you guys shun him? I mean, the kid's downright intimidating, I'll give you that. It's Ryuji-kun's dad. He's a Yakuza. Yakuza, huh? Alright. When we were little, we all played together. But when our parents found out about Ryuji-kun's dad, they said we couldn't play with him anymore. Now Ryuji-kun's all by himself at school. Even the teachers are careful and polite around him. They're scared. So he's the son of Yakuza. There's gotta be plenty of those around here. Why is it such a big deal? Because Ryuji-kun's dad isn't just a regular Yakuza. He's like some big shot in the Omi Alliance. It's always the fucking Omi Alliance, I swear to God. That's why everyone's scared of him. It's like the fucking Patriots in Metal Gear. I'm starting to see the big picture now. After all we did to ignore Ryuji-kun, he went out looking to even the scores for us. We don't deserve anything he's done for us. We suck. Hey, what are you blabbing me up to this guy for? So this guy's supposed to be 10. He looks like a 25-year-old man, and he's supposed to be 10 years old. What the fuck? Ryuji-kun, you're awake! I ain't doing this for you. Huh? I just can't stand those Soten punk asses walking around like they own the place. Nuh-uh, you're lying, Ryuji-kun. I saw you getting all pissed off when you heard those jerks were picking on some of the girls in our class. Shut up! I said that ain't why. Ryuji-kun, I'm sorry. We're sorry. We won't ignore you anymore, please. Can you forgive us for the way we treated you? I told you I ain't got nothing to do with that. I seriously can't stand those Soten North pussies. They made it to high school. But there's not one of them that can actually fight. Bunch of losers. Except you, one-eyed guy. You beat me up, so So I'm just some punk. I don't think Ryuji, in my situation, I don't think you can call what I did impressive. I literally just beat up a middle schooler. So I mean, yes, you're built like a fucking tank, but at the end of the day, Majima did beat up a middle schooler. So I don't think we're good. I'll lower my mic just a bit. It's still kind of loud, so. You're still going on about that? I told you, this ain't no Botan. I don't give two shits about it. I decided I'm gonna be a bigger man than my dad. Ain't no way I can accept losing to some strangers off the street. Sounds like a personal problem. I ain't forgetting your face, bro. Next time I see you, I'm taking your Botan. Screw any other Botan. And if you see that motherfucker Kiryu Kazuma, I can't wait to kick his ass in the second game. I won't rest until I break those I rip off those. Wait, fucking, I can't read, Jesus Christ. I won't rest until I rip off those pants off your ass. Hey! Don't shout crazy shit like that, that'll turn heads. Whatever, I ain't got time for kiddie games. I'm out. You kids got this. Yes! We'll make sure Ryuji-kun will be okay. Oh wait, this pair of Botan pants Ryuji had, what do we do with them? Who cares? Chuck them. The guy wearing them was an ass. Mister, can you return the pants to the guy who owned them? If we do it, he might beat us up. Fine, fine. I'll do it if I happen to cross him. You will? Thank you! Some kid this turned out to be. Oh well. I guess I gotta help his buddies out. I'll go give these pants back to the pantsless punk. It's almost like we'll never see this guy again, and he won't definitely become a villain later on in the other games. Yeah, I know this is a prequel game, but I'm sure we won't ever see Ryuji again. Nah. I actually don't know anything. I actually don't know any of the roles Ryuji plays in the other games. I know he does show up in Yakuza 2, so whenever I get to Yakuza 2, we'll see how we fight him. The only thing I've seen is when Kiryu throws a guy off a fucking into a piano. Yep, snap a neck. Remember, Majima can kill, it's just Kiryu can't. Even though Kiryu has thrown people off of buildings, thrown people into cars, shot people, stabbed people, and potentially boiled somebody's face off with a searing iron. Yeah, he did that. And I have it on camera too, if you don't believe me. Look up in like one of the earlier parts in this playthrough. There's literally a part where Kiryu fucking hits somebody in the face with a kettle and pours boiling water on their face like they're ramen. Let's help out this walking statue. Oh, here's a well-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing details, too. Wonder what this stuff is made out of. It's a dude. Hiya! Huh? Am I hearing voices now? Whatever. This statue, though, sure looks lifelike. Doesn't feel like plaster or anything. At all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Hey man, you're alive? Huff, huff. Hey now, buddy. That tickled. No touching, please. Think of my act like a classy strip club. You can look, but keep your hands off the performers. Performer? That's what I am. I am a street performer. I go by the name of Tokokichi. What I am doing now is called performance art. I am part of a statue, as you can see. I play the part of a I can't read. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you were an actual statue. I mean, he kept moving, so. But what are you doing here? Oh, don't you know? This area is the holy land for buskers? The hell is buskers? The holy land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic means that we get a very steady audience. The locals here love a good comedy bit, so they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, this bridge does have benefits, so you're practicing your act. Yes. That would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to have to dream big. Yes, dream big of standing in the middle of a bridge doing nothing for 6 hours. Well, it's not off from what I do. I think street performances are entertainment that anyone can enjoy, from kids who are just learning to speak to elderly forgetting words. I want to make people smile. That's understandable. It's an admirable goal. That's a great dream. Good on you. Well, I wish you the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb. Oh no, it's fine. I'll see you. Yeah, basically this is a side quest. We're gonna keep going back and forth, so I'm gonna go give those pants to that high schooler. Let me beat up these hooligans. Maybe because it was a different era or something, but can you imagine? You see 3 dudes get in a fight with a dude with one eye and he just beats the ever-loving shit out of them. I don't know how it would feel. Oh yeah, I forgot I can juggle my bat like a nunchucks. I forgot. I want to learn how to do that. That'd be so cool. I may not be the biggest Michelangelo fan, but you know what? I still would want to learn how to use nunchucks. That'd be awesome. Can you, like, I go to an interview for a job and literally like, whoa, what kind of skills do you have? And I just pull out nunchucks, and they're like, wow, you're hired. This may be, yeah, this is a coding job, but you know how to use nunchucks, so maybe security for you. Well, but give me a sec real quick. I'm still gonna let the game play, but I just want to take a second to try to fix something, that's why. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go help Ryuji real quick. Let me beat up this rich man real quick. Come here. You know what that kind of reminded me of? That bit from The Walking Dead. That kind of reminded me of Negan for some reason. I was watching some like fighting game, like clips from fighting games and stuff, and I came across a clip from Tekken 7. I forgot Negan was a guest character in that game. And there's just this. Oh yeah, it's Ryuji. Forgot Ryuji is a fucking tank. But as I was saying, it's literally this guy complaining about going against Negan and stuff. It's this Twitch streamer reviewing it, and he gets like one hit from Negan and he immediately like disconnects from the game. And it's so fucking funny. I was like, God, fucking stop riding your dick, Negan, bro. You're gonna fucking lose. And immediately he like gets like 3 hits in on the streamer, and the streamer just quits immediately. It's so fucking funny. Just look up Tekken Negan fight. That's usually really funny. It's like Tekken streamer rage quit or something. That's a better word. That Boton Hunter kid should be around here. Might already be too late for him to help him though. What the? What's going on here? It's just Ryuji. I am the king of the high schoolers. I rule here with an iron fist. Just a bunch of mooks. No matter how big a swarm they make, they're still worthless. Man, What a waste of time. I gotta get home. Got math drills for homework. Hey! What's your name? Ryuji Godama. Goda. He's a monster. He's a real monster. There's the dragon in the making. The way you're going, our paths might cross again, Ryuji. See you in a future game. I think he fights. I think he might fight Majima in 3 or 4. It's 3 or 4. I don't know if there's other Yakuza games where you could play as Majima. That's why. He mainly just plays Kiryu and who the hell is the other guy? The tiger guy. I always forget his fucking. We meet him a little later, so. I don't know if God Hand it's the God Hand in the same if I'm thinking of the same guy. Oh no, not this one. No, not the doll. It's literally we literally just have to try to get a little girl a doll and that's it. Not very exciting. I'll do the quest because you got to do it for later. Because it's like Majora's Mask where you do have to do the side quests in order to make it better. It's not you don't have to technically do it, but it makes everything way fucking easier if you do. What am I gonna do? Oh, what to do? You. Majima's like, not my problem. Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is, you want to say something to me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? That's one hell of a way to. That's one hell of a way of an introduction to somebody. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please, pretty please. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple, go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. Would you be my one and only? Boyfriend? Right, okay. Back it up a step or 6. What the heck is this little lady here? Just run up to me on the streets demanding me to be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me want to understand them less and less. I gotta get it together. I can't let her know she's under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer. Like I don't even think you've won, little lady. I got no interest in women. Sorry, darling. I got no interest in women. Huh? Oh, okay, I mean, that's not the problem at all, but if you don't mind, could you set aside your preferences and just be my boyfriend for the day? Jesus Christ, woman! What is wrong with you? Take no for an answer. What are you talking about, girly? Oh, darn it. I left out a few details, haven't I? Yes! Yes, you did! I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not my actual boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yes. You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up with it and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I told him my boyfriend is thin with wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and a dangerous air about him. Kinda like a blade of a knife. What the fuck is this description? I get it's Majima's description, but like, that is so specific. Why would you give him so many details? Why did you think you would just describe... And why did you just describe me like that down to a button? I never thought I would have to introduce him to my father, so I kind of made it up as I went. But then my father started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am. And I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If my dad finds out that I really don't have a boyfriend, he'll force me in an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please. Nobody else looks like anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend just for a little? Alright, sorry I'm busy. We gotta say yes. This girl's in a pickle, alright? Who would want to marry some guy they didn't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad that I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name's Kokana. Kokoa? Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met! That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just for pretend, but we're in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make it believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. Lady! What the fuck, man? Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. What's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to a restaurant where we're gonna meet my dad over dinner, the three of us. Jesus Christ, woman, you did this the day of your meeting your pops? Okay. This lady has a lot of faith in me. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing bang boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. My dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get on it. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting. But here we are. Here we are. We went from fighting a middle schooler to getting roped into being in a relationship with a random woman on the streets. Yakuza 0, ladies and gentlemen. So Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I have two requests. Please don't reveal you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. What's this about making him angry? Your dad gets pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's a good father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be worried too. You see? So, if you start with a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over the boyfriend backstory. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is omelet rice I make, okay? What was that all about? I had to give my dad details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got that memorized? Well, it ain't exactly making it a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all those details? Fine. From the top, we've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelet rice I make, okay? I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. So this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike a space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello. I'm Coco-chan. I'm Cocoa's father. Please meet. I can't pronounce some of these names, so that's why you will hear me repeat. This is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for normal couples. This ends up making an impact for the rest of her life. I guess I better buckle down and get into the role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goyo Majima. I'm delighted to meet you, father. Please make miso soup in the morning. What the fuck is that answer? Let's be weird about it. I'm delighted to meet you, father. Majima-kun, was it? I understand that you're delighted, but you're already getting a little head over yourself. It's a little early to be calling me father. Yes, that's true. We're not married yet or anything, and it just slipped out of account of me being super nervous of meeting you. Please forgive me, father. You're an amusing man. And my Cocoa is a few screws loose short herself. A man like you is a good fit for her after all. Dad, don't call me dumb. Especially in front of my boyfriend. Well, that seems to go well. At least her dad thinks I'm the amusing type. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender at waist. Sports an eye patch and has long hair tied back and emits a deadly aura unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could exist, yet here you are in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I really am quite shocked. Overreactive imagination? Dad, I don't make up things that often, do I? Ha 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 ha. Well, they do seem to be on good terms. Her dad's a decent guy too. Stern, but yet decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Coco may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Coco mentioned it in the backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist. I'm a manager at a cabaret. I'm Yakuza. I'm a dentist. And I only use one eye to see the tooth decay. Can they let you be a dentist if you only have one eye? I don't think so. To any of my dentists out there, if you have one eye, let me know. I never expected to guess from your appearance, not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad. You're really being so rude to my Goro-chan. Whew. I'm glad I remembered Kokoro's told me that hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet my Cocoa? Oh, well, that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Coco-chan in a way that doesn't make him more suspicious. She stopped me on the streets, we sat next to each other at a movie, Coco ran into me eating toast. The most fucking anime trope ever. What's a good option? Let's see. Uh, we sat next to each other at the movies. We happened to sit next to each other in a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Coco did mention you enjoy movies. Yes. Like I said, Coco-chan just happened to sit next to me. The flicks was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. That's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such a... I mean, remember, like it was 15 minutes ago. It's so romantic. Well, to be frivolous. Well, what a fruitfulest... I can't even pronounce that meeting. That I'm glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in the place she shouldn't be. Of course not. Kuro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I wove into Coco's backstory and came up with the tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm gonna put it to you straight. What about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Coco-chan, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, wondering about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who loves you for you and treats you well, why would I give you my blessing for marriage right this instant? I would give you my blessing. That's why I need to ask Majima-kun, what about Cocoa do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. I guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him. But I told Coco I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She's cute. She makes a great omelet rice. She's so sweet. She's so innocent and childlike. That sounds like a creepy ass answer. Let's just go with she makes a damn good omelet rice. I fell in love with the great omelet rice. I fell in love with the great omelet rice she makes. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. Well, Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice that you want, you could just easily marry a cook. Dad, damn it. Tapping into Coco's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking abilities. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. I'm gonna start saying that anytime somebody goes to the bathroom. Don't fall in. Wait a sec. With her powdery nose, it's just down to me and her old man. Damn, awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Her lie? What lie? I got no idea what you mean. What lie? You could stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I saw it down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could just tell by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried to stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone and without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I overly protected her. I know I'm overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I gotta stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time for her. It's time I learned to let her go. But the truth is, there's another reason why I went along with this your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's gonna bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And though this might be good practice, huh? Thanks to you. I got a good idea of what to expect when the time comes. I think I'll manage. It still ain't good a feeling to spend so much time lying to somebody who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she sources a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove that she can manage her own affairs. Like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. I hope it wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen. Your dad knew. Majima-kun. Yes? Kokoa. You've done fine finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad. I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer a need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend, even just for a few minutes. That did not feel like a few minutes, that felt like an hour. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this, thank you. What? Why do you just have fluoride in your pocket? Whatever the case, I think I'm free from my dad's hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction, so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Coco, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Huh? Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one more thing I'd like to say. Eh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I'm trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like you to be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for the moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by pretending. That's fine. Heck, she won't even take you. I will. What the fuck? Did you just say that? Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's this all about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Oh, poor Majima. Don't worry, he's gonna have Kiryu. Okay, we're tuned. So let's head back to that bridge real quick. Oh wait, it's over here, right? Yeah. Let's go back over here real quick. Out of my way! Oh hey, look, it's a sex tape card. Let me grab that. Fuck yeah! Only 2 more and we can sell them. Yeah, let's beat up the MIB. Nice chain combo. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to the inside row here real quick. I'll do that mission for the little girl on my own time. Oh shit, she's already here. Alright, sweet. Have a good time. This is like Luca, this is another person we can get to join who benefits us in Majima's quest. I want to get that excited next time I play a game. I don't think I ever played Space Harrier actually, like legit.
Welcome to the Phantom. Get ready.
Okay, the controls are inverted, gotcha. That is so weird, I gotta get used to that for a second, hold up. Oh, do I have the high score? Nice. Yeah, this is a game I've honestly only seen in like videos and stuff, and I've never actually played it myself. I've always seen like, oh yeah, when I see Sega games, I just see this random video of a kid flying in the sky, and I'm like, what the fuck is that game? The only like Sega game I know is like Sonic, that's it. There's like so many Sega games I know I've missed. So. Oh, I've already made it to the bus? Sweet.
Get ready.
Okay, so I just gotta shoot him in the head. This is what I mean though, I kind of really like that like all like 3D aspect kind of thing that Sega games would do in this time. I always forget the name of that was it FX? The FX card, that's what it's called, that allows you to NES games to do 3D and stuff. What games did use the FX card? I think it was Star Fox that did it, and I remember the original version of Super Smash Bros. Was going to be on the NES, and they were going to use the FX card, but they ended up going, you know what, fuck it, we're going to make our own game on the N64. I would honestly love to play. That would be kind of cool if somebody ever made like a ROM hack of Smash for SNES, and I would be interested, honestly. That'd be kind of cool. I'm wondering though, would it just be in like, would it just look like Smash Flash or something? I don't know, honestly. It's a lot of questions I have. All right, so. And now we initiated the quest with the other lady. Yep, we did it. Woo! So just like Luca, we gotta keep checking back at the arcade and stuff to play with her. Sweet. Really? Goddamn, I've only done 5? Huh. Okay, so let's go help the guy on the bridge real quick. Let's go! Forget the kid. And that's the crossword. The crossword puzzle, it's kind of whatever. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. Just because I pass them does not mean I'm gonna like never do them. I am gonna do them. It's just I'm gonna probably do them off camera because fuck it. What's he doing? He's making smoke signal. Making smoke signals. I gotta get closer and see what's up. Yo. You pulling in a good crowd. Yes. That's pretty good at least. So, you seem to be trying to tell me something there. What's up? Yes. I need to use the restroom. Oh man. Mama, why is that man talking to the statue? Shh. He's just a little different. It's rude to stare. Psst. Thanks to you, people think I'm a nut job. Sorry. But you're the one talking to a statue. So why'd you call me over? So why are you calling me over about you? Problems? There's a pizza place right over there. Why don't you make a beeline for the crapper? No way! You can't do that. There's little kids watching. If he saw a statue suddenly spring to life, he might just be traumatized for life. I guess that's true. I don't want to shatter that boy's dreams, but I need to relieve myself. My eyes are floating. What should I do? Hey man, ignoring nature's call never ends well. Why don't you just sneak off when the tyke isn't watching? Sneak off when he's not looking, that's it! What? I got a bad feeling about this. I really hate to ask, but can you distract these people? Just enough for me to sneak off to the pizza place. Who, me? Yes, you. Naturally, I'll compensate you for your troubles. I'll make sure you can do it. I'm sure you can do it. I don't know why, but I just know. But, please, if I don't go soon, I'll traumatize more people here than just that boy. What to do? Well, yeah, let's help him. Let's help the statue man. Fine. I'll help you. I'll expect to make good on I'll expect y'all to make good on this if I pull it off, though. Of course. Thank you. So what are we gonna do? Okay, how do I get these people's attention? Guess I can try raising my voice. Intimidate them with insults. Wail like a banshee. Shout, look a UFO. I kind of want to hear scream like a banshee. Well, alright. I'll try wailing like a banshee. Oh. Mama, what's the matter with that man? Shh. Don't look at him. Look. See the statue? Well, this is just about as mortifying as it can get. What now? Shout, look a UFO. Let's go with the UFO sighting. Not the most creative approach, but... Hey, what's that? Up in the sky, look! It's a UFO! Huh? A UFO? Where? A UFO? There, now's your chance. Tuck and roll. This motherfucker's sneaking like a cartoon character, what the fuck? What the heck? There's no UFO up there, eh? Forget it, the statue's the real deal. Huh? What? Am I imagining things? Wasn't the statue over this way a bit more? Well, at least he managed to scoot up a little. What to do next? Maybe a little performance will draw their interest. Ask a riddle. Sing a song. out of the blue. That's like the only parts I know of the song. Ha! You're brave to be breaking out singing a cappella in public. You got pipes, buddy. Oh, I think I know this song. Goro Majima sings it. Now's your chance, Tokoichi. Haul your ass. A cappella is not that exciting, though. Back to the statue. This motherfucker's facing the wrong direction. Huh? You idiots! You're facing the wrong way! Mama, statue saw and turned around. I wasn't imagining. The statue is moving. Crap. He's blown his cover. Now what? Hey! One-eyed Willie, you're annoying as hell. Huh? Quit your lame-ass singing. What's wrong with you, man? Have you got some sort of streak? You think you're some kind of street idol? Listen, pal. Trust me on this one. I ain't singing because I want to. Bullshit! I saw you practicing. I saw you prancing around. You enjoy being dumb, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you for it. Let's do this. I'm gonna throw him into the river. Oh, what the fuck is this? Come here, get up. Get up, asshole. I'm throwing you in the river, cause fuck you. No, come here, come here, come here. I'm throwing you in the river. Alright, let him, get up, get up, get up. I'm gonna throw your ass in the river. Fucking A. Guess I won't be. There we go, fuck's sake. Yes, break his throat. Yes, I'm just gonna fight like an idiot. There we go. I'm sure if you see somebody flip at somebody and they knock him out, that's one way to get somebody's attention. I'm sorry. Please let me go. Spineless blowhard. Wow, that was spectacular. What the? Wow, man, you rocked, buddy. That was awesome, mister. You're like one of those heroes on TV. Why am I making him sound like fucking Pit Boys or something? Whoa, I don't know how I did it, but I got everybody's attention to lockdown. On lockdown. Now, Tokoichi, escape. Finally, he decides to run, not just, I'm gonna sneak like a cartoon character. There. He made it to the pizza palace and the porcelain throne. What? The statue? It's gone! Eh? It is gone. How did that happen? Mama, where did the statue sound go? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. So weird. But I guess I got a free show out of it, so fine by me. Oh no. I'm meeting somebody. I have to run. We should be on our way too. Yeah. That was fun. Guess that ends that. So now I just oh, is he back? He's just waiting out there. Ah, my savior. Yo, did you make it to the crapper in time? Yes. You were good at distracting everybody. I made it before the potty emergency got real. Crisis averted. Is that so? Glad to hear it. Gotta hand it to you though. It ain't an easy thing holding people's attention. That's the truth. People think it's easy to draw attention to yourself, but what they don't understand is how hard it is to hold once how hard it is to hold it once you got it. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, that's some truth right there, especially It is hard, so that's music to my ears. When I want to hear recognition like that, it makes it all worthwhile. It's not much, but please take this with my thanks. Oh, I just got a random energy drink. Sweet. I just realized I forgot to do the dancing option, where it's just this cutaway of Majima dancing in the middle of the street while like people are just staring off in a different direction. Everybody's just like, don't look at him. Don't look at the strange man dancing. Okay, what to do next? I should probably make it to the... I'm gonna make it to the drugstore real quick just so I can buy some medicine. Where's the drugstore again? That's a punch. That's import store. That's where Bob's at. Where the hell's the drugstore again? It's a convenience store. There we go. Now that's where I can get my drugs. Oh yeah, I forgot there is a Maharaja here, so I can do some boogieing. I don't know if there's any Maharaja quests that are tied to Majima at all. I don't think so. Oh, you know what I could do? I can do that cult quest. Yeah, I should go do that real quick. Alright, come here. Oh, I thought somebody spawned behind me. I was like, wait, what? Oh, and here, since we couldn't throw a guy into a river, let's do it here. Know what I was trying to do? Come on, man. See? This is what I was trying to do last time. We could just throw him in the river. It's fun. There he'll get definitely infected with whatever fluids and chemicals are down there. I don't know how clean Japanese rivers are, but I know in fucking LA it's fucking, you will get AIDS if you go in the rivers. You will discover a deadly disease down there. I'll say that much. That's how dirty the water. That's how dirty those rivers are. Oh, it's that fucking. It's that boy with the backpack. Oh, look, a phone card. Here, look at that. Sweet. Some of those are like girls we do meet later into and stuff. So, let's go to the drugstore, grab some energy drinks. There's one that like instantly heals you, like replenishes all your health as well as like increases your heat. We don't have it yet, so which kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna go with the regular Stamine Royale. It's the usual. So next time Mr. Shakedown shows himself, we can beat the shit out of him. I'm ready for that son of a bitch. I don't know where the fuck he is, but he's gonna be here somewhere. Hopefully we can find him passed out and we could rob him. That's something I never thought I would actually say out loud. Before anybody says why I'm robbing somebody, he beats people up and takes their money, so it's not that bad. He's also built like Mr. X, so yeah. I go for a snack neck. Did I just say? I meant to say neck snap, and I accidentally just said snack neck. Throw him in the river. It's fun throwing people into rivers. This is an instant kill move. Oh wait, never mind. You can't do it in Yakuza like as a dragon. Because I know in Like a Dragon they have like actual moving cars, and for some reason I was thinking you could probably use those as an environmental attack, but then I was like, Yakuza 0 doesn't have a beat 'em up style. It's a turn-based fighter. I think Judgment is more action, or is more of a beat 'em up than like a dragon. I don't know. I've never played Judgment. I do want to play it though. It looks kind of fun. I seen an image where it's just a guy doing fucking Fortnite dances, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to touch that. It was very interesting. I was just like, what the fuck am I witnessing? I don't know if you can. I'm gonna have to do. It's just like there's certain Sega games where you gotta do your research on whether you can stream them or not. I think you can, because I remember hearing there was like some copyright thing with that game, so that's why I'm like concerned about like copyright permissions and stuff with that game. I don't know though. I gotta do my research before I like say anything, because I feel like I'm right now just talking out of my ass. Oh, it's the girl we just helped. We got a telephone card of hers. Sweet. It'd be like if you just meet some girl one day and you just find out what the fuck? What was that in? Why was that in there? It was just a deadly weapon in there. And fucking Majima's like, yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. I'd be like if you meet a girl one day and like you just find fucking porn of her on the streets. I don't know how I would respond to that. It's kind of weird. I forgot I can't really do anything cool just yet. Break it! Yep, kick him in the dick. Look at him intensely. I think what we'll do is we'll do this one and then I'm gonna get back to the main quest. Just for a bit. Kind of hoping we get whatchamacallit, a plate. Where's that cult at again? So if you see a group of guys wearing white, we gotta beat those guys up. Yeah, there they are over there. I see them. We gotta beat these guys up first. Yeah, I forgot I can do that. Ever go for one of the most brutal attacks ever? I feel like you would kill somebody if you did that. Like, can't you legit die if you get hit hard enough in the head? I feel like, yeah, that's the thing. It's a very stupid question to ask because I'm pretty sure that's true, but you get what I'm trying to ask and stuff. My daughter, please let my Lori go. Hey, what's that? What's all that? What's all this? Let her go. Your daughter is with us with her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. You people duped my daughter into joining you. You fanatics! If you persist in your venomous blasphemy, I'm afraid Sister Lori will have to serve atonement for sins of her mother. Atonement? Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful. But at this time, a necessary but it is at times a necessary evil. Now, would you please let us be? Lori, what am I going to do? Well, let's help her. This actually is a really good quest. Pardon me, and you are? Nobody special. Like I said, it sounded like an argument, and I wanted to make sure you weren't in any danger. So you're just passing by and not one of them? That cult? Cult? Yes, those people I was talking to. Those people took my daughter, Lori. What do you mean took? So, you're saying your daughter got swept into the pajama party and hasn't come home since? Yes, I don't know who to turn to anymore. How old is Lori Chan? She's 20, just a college student. 20, eh? She's ripe for the picking then. Girls her age are looking for freedom, and they must have had it on offer. But Lori isn't like that. She's been duped by these people. By this cult. You sure they're a cult? Not just a bunch of kooks in pajamas? Yes. I don't know anything about... I don't know anything was wrong until I got a call from the school saying Lori was missing class. But she left home every morning, so I followed her one day, and that's when I saw her get into that cult's building. When Lori came home, I confronted her about it rather than getting upset over my following her. She said, "What perfect timing! You should join the order too." I never seen my daughter so vacant. She gets this faraway look in her eyes whenever she talks about her new obsession of hers. I'm sure they've done something to her. She's also been spending her money on these expensive amulets and statues. I told her she needed to get out of this cult. But she ain't exactly listening to reason, is she? Right. The next day, the cultists just showed up and took my daughter away. They didn't resort to force, but they were going to leave without her either. I gotcha. I've gone to see them many times pleading to see my Lori, but they always turn me away at the door. I just recently lost my husband. If I were to lose my poor daughter now... Her daughter caught up in some weird cult. And she can't even see it. That ain't right. Majima-san, was it? May I please make a request? Go for it. I guess I kind of stepped into this one. So if it's something reasonable, maybe I can help. Would you mind joining that cult for me? You want me to join them? What part of that's reasonable? Well, only disciples are allowed to join, and joining them is the only way to get in. I would sneak in myself, but they know my face then. They would never let me pass the doors. I get it. Since they don't know me, I can join and gain entry with no fuss. It sounds logic, but you must think I'm insane for asking you to do this. We only just met, but I want my daughter back. Majima-san, please help my daughter. I would of course provide a reward of some sort. If you could ever tell Lori I want her to come home, even that will do, please. Yeah, can't say no. Let's help her out. Let's help this poor mother out. Well, I can't very well say no, can I? Well, all I can promise is that I'll tell her to come home. You will? Oh, thank you. Majima-san, please be careful. There's no telling what the order of the Amano Kohep Anans is capable of. Munu Chacha? What now? The order of the Muna Kohep Anast. You must learn their name if you can't get into there. If you can't even get that right, those cultists will never trust you. Odd name for a religion, though. Anyway, don't you worry. I got this. I'll snake my way in and make contact with Lori-chan, and then snake my way out. Thank you. Please take this, Majima-san. Sweet. Alright, let's go help this poor woman's daughter. I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna pronounce that name, but no, fuck it. What's up with this JoJo pose that he's doing? Those pajama freaks are in the cult that Lori-chan joined. I gotta join them to help out her mom. Hi, excuse me. Yes? Do you seek something from us? Macho. This one right here.
No.
Ah, you've come to embrace the divine magnificence of this guy. Do you wish to become chosen? Absolutely, I do. Where is it at? Glory be. If I can sit, I can see you will be an excellent disciple already. Right this way, please. Alright. I don't know, man. Pure confidence, mainly. And just talk to very stupid people. Thank you for committing yourself to our path. May I have your name, please? It's Majima. Goro Majima. Ah, Brother Majima. Anons for informing me. Now, let's have you... Whoa, hold on a sec. Did you just throw some psychobabble at me like I was supposed to know what you meant by it? Oh, announced is the word we use to express the feeling of gratitude and appreciation. We already have a word for that, but announced to you too. As I was going to say, Brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. You must observe with purpose. It is the first part of your training to absorb our doctrine. There will be a test at the end as a measure of your fate. At least it ain't a pop quiz, gotcha. Well, shall we be? Help! Help! Oh shit.
What?
Hey, what's all the racket? Apologies, brother. He's a debaser. Debaser. Not again. You must be more careful. We have new recruits with us today. Yes. I will call for a chastening. A chastening? No, not that. Not a chastening. Have mercy. Whoa, hold up. That guy's scared shitless. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you could ease up on him? Your concerns are unfounded, Brother Majima. That poor soul is wretched by episodic outbursts of manic behavior. Outburst, hey? Come, this way. No, I want to go home. Please pay no heed. Let us continue. Whoa, what do you got here? I'm gonna pause real quick, I gotta use the restroom. Give me a sec, I'll be back in a moment. Uh, ow. Let's get back to it. Whoa, what do we have here? This is our prayer room. Where the fuck is my coffee? This is our prayer room. It is where we practice Shuro-Pipi. Hold up. You slipped that Shuro-Pipi thing as if it was a natural thing in the world. What is it? Ah, but it is. Shuro-Pipi is the training of a higher obtained enlightenment in the path. Okay, Shuro-Pipi is training. Those who engage in Shuro-Pipi here are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each of each other as friends. Latest recruits, eh? The lady lost her daughter. Lori-chan could be doing this Shuro-Pipi thing here. Shuro-Pipi gives them focus. Through concentration, they accumulate cutie pies? You guys got a dictionary for this thing? What are cutie pies? Well, to put it in layman's terms, it is considered a measure of virtue. As we accumulate cutie pies, the divine Munan Kohep shall bestow enlightenment and rapture upon us. This is getting so old so fast. Oh, Sister Lori. You must sway more. Proper Shuro-Pipi is the path to enlightenment.
Hey.
Yes, announced for the benevolent guidance. Did you just call her Lori? Is that our girl? I'm sorry, I need a minute to steep our friends towards the path of the just. Brother Majima, please feel free to observe. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Here's my chance to see if I can see that this is our friend. This is our girl, Lori-chan.
No.
Hey, sister. Sister. That guy called you Lori, right? Ignoring me, huh? Guess she wants to concentrate on her Shuro-Pipi thing. But I gotta see if this girl is really Lori. Is Lori-chan. What do I say to her? Crack a dump pun? A dump pun? Call her Lori, claim to be the Muhammad Prophet. The Mona Kohap. I accidentally read that as Muhammad for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Okay, maybe if I name drop their god, she'll open up to listening. Worth a try. Munan Kohep am I, mortal. I am bearing grave tidings. What blasphemy! How dare you take the blessed name of our master, the great Munan Kohep. Chohep. Whoa, she got totally steamed still. Finally got your attention. You're Lori-chan, ain't you? What? How did you know my name? Bam. This girl is the lady's missing daughter. Lori-chan, listen up. I got a message from your mom. My mom? Yeah. She asked me to get in here and tell you to come home. Mother. What the? Lori-chan. Mother, my head, it hurts. Hey, what's wrong? Snap out of it. Brother Majima, what is going on here? You must not disturb our disciples in Shuro-Pipi. Yes, sorry, my bad. Sister Lori, are you well? Yes, I think so. Brother Majima, please be careful when speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are purging memories of family and worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. Say what? Purging memories? Yes, as a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process so they may better dedicate themselves to Shuro-Pipi. But Ahem. My friends, I ask for your attention. Today, our guru has come to inspire us to climb towards ever higher states of enlightenment through Shurapipi. Oh, friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Manos Suzuki. My disciples. Manancho. It's the dumbest thing I'm ever witnessing. You too, brother Majima. Wait. What the hell is Munacho? Munacho is the word of greeting. Incidentally, our word for farewell. Incidentally, our word for farewell is Hepton. Brother Majima, please say it with the close. Just say it. Yeah. This is so fucking goofy. Nicely done. 2 spirit points awarded. Huh? Okay. Glory be. A splendid greetings. Our savior and master, Munan Chohep, is most pleased. Oh. I had no idea it was physically possible to be this phony, but it's kind of impressive. So, friends, tell me, how much Titherus have you all contributed to the exalted Munan Chohep? I have contributed 5 Rinchos. I have done better. 8 Rincho. Titherins is what we call a tith. Okay. I was about to ask that. So how much is a Rincho worth? 1 Rincho is worth 100,000 yen? Jesus Christ. That's a lot. 100,000? These disciples are kicking up that much to this order? It's the process to great enlightenment, it is all a process to greater enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there is no freedom. Renouncing all our possessions is the first step to the rapture. No matter how phony it is. I thought I'd be okay if it made people feel better, but damn. They're straight up stealing from these suckers. Ah. So much titherance. Glory be, announced my friends. Oh, sister. Lori-san. Was it? You appear to be somewhat pale. Are you feeling well?
Hi.
Yes, I am. Announced for your kind concern, Guru. Yes, incidentally, Lori-san. How much titherance have you tended towards your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Such a shameful lack of faith. I beg for your forgiveness. Shame, but friends, do not chastise Sister Lori. We all have worldly excuses that weigh us down. Guru Munan Suzuki, you must understand, Titherus is an essentially valued form of Shuro-Pipi. If you alone are lacking in Rincho, Sister Lori, your cooler pies will be stunted. Oh no, what can I do? Titherance is a donation, Shuro-Pipi is some kind of meditation, and cooler pies is what now? God damn it, I can barely keep up with this gibberish straight. Sister Lori, I am happy to observe that you are blessed with the divine physical and transsensual beauty. Engaging in special Shuro-Pipi with me can put things right. God damn it, this motherfucker is really taking advantage of people. Fuck him. Special Shirapipi, Kuro, it's an honor. The most sacred form of Shirapipi is bestowed enormous cooler pies. We shall experiment together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. Rapture awaits. I shall, Guru. He's gonna make him sound like a fucking idiot. Have done, friends. Please continue your shadow peepees. Announced. Well, he's a scumbag, so we can make him sound like a fucking idiot. Where's Lori gone to? If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, this is usually so this is kind of a thing in some cults I read where the cult leader would literally just take advantage of people just for the fuck of it. I was like, dude, what the like? You're taking it like you got these people in your group, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna make them do some like really fuck shit because why not? Because I have the power to do it. Like fuck, ew. Just nasty. So let's go beat the shit out of this guy for even thinking that. Become as one, eh? It is a special Shirapipi allowed only to see what I mean? And even among them, only the chosen. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in the grand guard. Dude, you would not want to do it. God, I feel bad for the poor people that have to deal with that shit. Like, dude, that's just fucked up, man. This bogus guru is not a Shinto poet. Not only siphoning money, but he also got his pick of the girls. How do these pajamas twits not get wise to this scam? Our mom only wanted to get a message to Lord Chan, so technically I got it done. Well, what I promised to do. But now Lord Chan is in real danger, so screw it. I'm gonna extend my membership. Your tour is over, Brother Majima. It's time for your test. My test? Hold your damn horses. I ain't got time for that right now. Are you sure by demonstrating what you've learned, the ways of the order, you have earned a blessing in the guru in person from the guru? Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good on your test? You're on then. Very well. It will be a simple oral exam, a quiz really to determine the attentiveness that you are during your tour. Sure. First question then. And the order of the Mono Chohep announced. What do you say to express gratitude? Fuck. Monancho. Incorrect. How disappointing. God damn it. Anon's just setting me straight. What do you call the training that undergoes the accumulated kula pies? Shiropipi. Shiropupu. Shiropopo. Papo. Shiropipi. Wonderful. Wow, this cult even has a dinging noise. Third question. Monancho is the greeting of the order. Monan's. Please demonstrate. Raise both hands. Shout. Okay, that's straight up just a spirit ball. Do the hustle. Bum 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 bum. Do the hustle. This way. Nice. Sweet, I got the moves. Oh fuck, what the name of our guru? Scumbag is the best name for him. You think he, larger than life. With that we are done, your test is the end. I wonder if I fail that, can I still let me meet the guru? gonna beat his ass. Ah, this is our new friend candidate. What is it now? It is Brother Majima. Pleased to meet you. I believe Majima possesses strong potential, Guru. He is worthy of our divine benediction. I see! This is music to my ears. I must attend to. So let's not waste any time. There, you have my blessing. I'll beat the fuck out of this scumbag. I don't want your fucking blessing, I want your blood. Sorry, give me a moment real quick. Sorry, I'm like writing an email to. This is something I gotta attend to. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll finish it later. You call that stuff your blessing? Is there a problem? No, I suppose not. Guru, excuse me. Just give me one moment real quick. Hold on. I say email, I meant to say text message. What the fuck? I meant to say I'm texting somebody. I don't know why the fuck I said I'm gonna email somebody. Like it takes a couple minutes to do that, not immediate. Sometimes I say the stupidest shit and I don't even fucking realize it, so yay, that's wonderful. Oh, Louis son, you ready for the show of pee-pee? Yes, Guru. Let's just beat his ass. Yes, Guru, I have cleansed myself. I am a vessel now for your special. You don't want that kid. Come on. This dude already looks like a nasty fucking scumbag. Look at him. Excellent. Since I have already performed your benediction, both of you shall have to leave at once. Hepton. Alright. End of the road. If I don't stop this now, the Shura Pee-Pee pissant is gonna have to get his way with Lori-chan, and we ain't gonna let that happen. Shura Pee-Pee instead. Don't have sex with this woman, have sex with me instead. Fuck it, let's say it. Lori-chan, forget it. Forget this granola guru. How about you just Shura Pee-Pee? Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to say. Not her, I'm sorry. I thought we were responding to the guru. I didn't mean to say that. I am the god, mortal. Hear me, Lori-chan. Flee at once for your home. How dare you? You must never use the name in jest. Brother Majima, that is utter blasphemy. You spit in the face of our divinity. Who put you up to this? Please forgive me, Majima-san. You will be doomed to eternal damnation. Invoking the big man's name sure got people riled up around here. What's my plan? Your mother's heartbroken. Lori-chan, you're being conned. Your mother's gonna be heartbroken. Mom? Who is my mom? My head. It hurts. You can't forget your mom, Lori-chan. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised you.
Stop it, Majima-san! Awakening the memories of friends is sin beyond all sins!
Shut your face. You damn phony. Lori-chan, snap out of it. I'll take you home to your mom.
What is mom? Ah!
Oh. It's my mother's amulet. Lori-chan, do you remember now?
I don't know. But why did I ever think I would become one with this shady people, old hippie?
You're thinking straight now, at least.
This woman was ripened. Mine for the plucking. How dare you interfere?
Guru Monosuke. See? There's your old snake oil shilling fraud showing his true colors. Guru Pajama Pants has been milking y'all, all of y'all.
Silence!
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this asshole. Let's do this shit. I got a bat. This motherfucker may got martial arts, but I got a bat. I also got a shit ton of energy. Hold up, give me a sec. I'm aware I'm getting my ass kicked here, but there we go. A little bit of these. Pop them. There we go. Get up. Yes, break a filing cabinet on him. I like it just floated in the air for a second. Does he have the? Is he like what? What the fuck is this? It's like Drunken Master or something. That's what it kind of looks like. All right, enough of Come on, Majima, get up. I wonder if I ever learned. I wonder if I ever learned the drunken style. I don't think so. I don't know if anybody actually learns drunken. There we go. That was a bad fight. I know. Who is it? I think in Judgment you learn more like kung fu type fighting styles. I don't know. I have to play Judgment to learn about the fighting styles in that game.
Such pain. How many bones do I have? How many broken bones do I have?
Yeah, this part's really funny. Guru, we heard a terrible noise. Is everything all right?
Friends, quickly! You must call an ambulance.
Our guru is gravely injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him. Everyone. Muna.
No, you dipshits!
Waving your hands around on me won't fix anything!
Somebody help me!
I was like that too, wasn't I? Lori-chan, we need to get you home. Right. I mean, technically we helped him by beating the ever-loving shit out of him, but we helped him nonetheless. Mom.
Are you alright? Are you done with that crazy religion?
Yes, I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back.
What?
Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying. But there was nothing I could do for you. That's when they told me that the dead could be brought back to life. I just had to do these rituals and earn a few spirit points. What the fuck is this, a Final Fantasy game? No, you can't. It don't work like that. You can't just join a fucking cult and expect to get a phoenix down and just be like, alright, I'm gonna bring my dead dad back to life. Throw the feather on him. I should have known how insane it is. I mean, the thought of hearing the term bringing somebody back from the dead by earning spirit points, if it's not a video game, that sounds insane. I guess I just got caught up in the cult scam. So that's why. I mean, if any religion has a point system, I'm pretty sure that religion probably shouldn't be trusted. It's not a fucking arcade game. I know now that I followed those terrible people. I'd be leaving you all alone, and that's even worse. I'm so sorry. No, I should be the one saying sorry, Lori. I didn't know how much anguish I was causing you. I'm so sorry. Majima's just like, that's rad. I learned a new fighting style. Emotions. Thank you, Majima-san. I only ask you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back and I can never thank you enough. Well, in a few chapters from now, I'm gonna be starting a cabaret and I can use some hostesses, so just hit me up, man. No, seriously, like legit, when you do side missions for people, they'll just be like, hey, I saw that you're starting a cabaret club. Can I work for you? And Majima's like, sure! Let's make $1 billion! And take over the streets of Sodenbori. And we're gonna take over Osaka. Yeah, we have to do... I am gonna do both Majima's and Kiryu's side quests, because I do want to get the legendary fighting styles. I'm probably not gonna cover that on camera, because that's 8 hours of both campaigns. I'm not fucking kidding, that's 8 hours we have to do. There's already a lot of shit I gotta do off camera. Like a whole bunch of side stories I have to do. It's a lot. There's a reason why I'm doing them off camera, is because I originally did this series like back in August of last year, and I shit you not, I got to like part 25 before I even got to chapter 5. I'm not fucking kidding. Like, I barely got to chapter 5 and I was already on like part 25 of a 2.5 hour stream series. So yeah, to avoid that, I'm gonna be doing a lot of side stuff off camera and stuff. I'm trying to avoid doing any like big story stuff, like any random encounters, because I do want to show those. But mainly if it's just like random, if it's not, like, I'll say this, if it's not comedic or anything, or it's like you can get some cool shit out of it, I'm not gonna show it. It's like that one with the little girl and the doll. I literally just have to do, like, play that. The arcade, there is another arcade quest that I am gonna show on camera, because why the fuck, because it's funny. But yeah, alright, let's go check it. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go home. We can worry about the drunk guy passed out on the streets tomorrow. He's not really our problem. Oh yeah, I should probably go see, yeah, let me go see Bob real quick. Yeah, I know, not a very Japanese name, but you know what, fuck it. Oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot, I'm in the middle of a fight. I was like, wait, where's Bob? I was like, oh yeah, that's right, enemies, people despawn when you get in fist fights. I would love to see a fight like this break out in real life. I feel like it would be very brutal to see, though. See, that's Bob. It's the Joker, baby. Want to know how I got these scars, Majima? No, I don't. Okay. Wait, oh wait, oh god damn it, that's the cash confetti one. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Wait, what did I do? Oh, is this the tax one? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Get real, you leech. Hmm? What's all of this, then? Screw your sales tax. You want us to pay tax every time we buy something? You're a bloodsucker. You'll bleed the whole country dry. I understand. Your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the people of the nation. Getting stuffed. Get stuffed.
You're gonna pay sales taxes on fancy suits that you're wearing. You damn bureaucrat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy is sure taking some heat from some other kind of tax issue. Guess it's your lucky day to run into the son of a bitch bureaucrat that's trying to spring the sales tax on us. All alone in a back alley, no less. He's not alone, he has Bob to save him. You think Bob isn't necessary? You think Bob is just a neutral character? He's just always hanging out in the shrine, that's it. He's like the merchant from Resident Evil 4. From Resident Evil 4, you don't know if he's a bad guy or a good guy, but he gives you cool shit. So, and I'm here to tell you, we're fucking pissed. Yeah, why don't we give you a little taste of public opinion? Then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Uh-oh. This pot is about to boil over. I mean, yeah, let's help him. Please calm down. Shut up, asshole.
What?
Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense in ganging up on this one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What, you don't watch the news? It's a new tax they're gonna start changing next year. Charging, I meant to say. Next time you buy something, they're gonna charge you 3% as more as a tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? This is some bullshit. This guy is the douchebag. That's highway robbery, and Majima thinks he's gonna stop and beat him up, but he ends up just joining this guy fucking about to jump a dude. He's like, I gotta stop him. You know what? Never mind. I should help these men. Well, I'm about to lose it. I about lost it there for a second. Listen, guys. I totally understand why it pissed you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think about their shit policies in a way that they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito? We'll show you the power of the masses too. So what you're really after is blowing off some steam, sure. See how far it gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. Okay. This is what you do for complaining. I thought I had enough heat to try to get a heat move, that's why. Oh no, I do, okay. First thing I was like, why can't I get a heat move? Bonk! Oh yeah, he's using his knee and his foot. I was like, is he kneeing them? He's hitting him with both his knee and the steel chipped on his foot. That fucking hurts. I like the idea of you getting in a fight and you kick some guy's ass and they just respond back, it won't happen again! Like there's some damn cartoon character.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out where this is basically, we have to talk about like a tax issue and stuff, and he's just like, what do you want to tax? And you could literally start charging people random shit for taxes. It's... I know the people won't be unhappy with the new tax, but only on the logical level.
When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only a tip of the iceberg, and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how the people will react, probably angry. What? More taxes on top of sales taxes? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk to some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, all right? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more? Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up? Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. Of all people to ask about taxes, I don't think Majima's the guy to talk to. The dude only knows how to snap people's necks and work as a manager at a cabaret. That's it. I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. See, exactly. That's why you're perfect. You see, I had this idea. Perhaps someone who completely ignorant to taxes can offer an entirely different perspective. That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of the country rests on the shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Fuck it. Let's make some taxes. Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the pace for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. I'm going to tax everyone, including you, the viewer. Now, you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. You're basically hopping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes for people? To keep the people down, to provide a public service, to collect their debts? We'll be a good citizen and not sound like a Yakuza member. It's providing for public services, right? Ah, yes! That's exactly right. I'm sorry for such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads, bridges, and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. I mean, if I don't know the subject, I think you might want to discuss that. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about I don't know shit about taxes, both in-game and actually real life. I have a fucking person who can help me with that. It's my Uncle Pedro. I just give him 3 boxes of Thin Mints, and he's like, alright, I'll do your taxes. I'm kidding. I don't actually have it prepared. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here.
It is my Uncle Pedro. He calls me every 2 days. He was like, hey, you need your taxes done? Majima-san, if you were in a position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you what would you tax? Adult entertainment. Who the fuck is Sato-san? Let's say Sato-san. Why not just tax the hell out of Sato-san? I'm sorry? Who's Sato who? Just saying. Taxing everyone named Sato-san all over Japan. Sato is a real common last name. Could it be? There's gotta be loads of them. I bet you really rake it in. Well, it is true that Sato is one of the most common surnames in Japan, but collecting taxes from a single surname would be a pretty hard sell. People could change their name to dodge the Sato tax, and imagine the marriage perspective for this poor man. Would any woman would ever want to marry a Sato-san again? That's true. Now you got me feeling real bad for all the Sato-sons out there. Yes, I am afraid that we'll have to veto the Sato tax. What else do you think is potential for taxation? I think of something closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. A tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty skewed. Air. Let's tax air. Fuck it, let's tax air. How about putting a tax on air we breathe? A tax on the air? Yeah. Only the dead don't need that stuff. You can't tax them anyway. You'd be collecting from every single living soul. How about that? That's very interesting. In the 18th century of France, there was a finance minister who floated the same idea as you, Majima-san. Oh yeah? How'd that go? And the French people were outraged, and the protests got quite violent. The breathing tax was quashed. And the minister who proposed that was fired within a year of the debacle, in fact. Oh, I guess I failed then. Can you blame the people? A taxation on breathing would be going a little too far, perhaps? I suppose so. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else you want to say in the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about a sales tax on those goofballs who were all riled up about. Yes? So, next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that is how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just 3% cost so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in an open revolt. No, Toyo-chan, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and they got all turtled up. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about the shiny new tax. Well, once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the new thing to bitch and moan about. God, if that ain't true. And that's when you gradually turn the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get more blubbering. But they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduced it. You know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life that doing what they do. So, you want to pull in the cash. You gotta have a plan to really amp up the sales tax.
Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps, and I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even on this earth? No. You really wanna know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to get raised, how do you think they should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 50%. Say around 50%. 50? Isn't that a little outrageous? No doubt. Thinking about it makes my hand spin. Something priced at 100 yen is gonna cost you 50 yen to buy. You could put the whole country in an economy at a standstill. Well, even though 50% isn't reasonable, I think it's a good idea to raise the sales tax incrementally. Maybe if we went from essentially, if we went from the initial 3% up to 5%, wait a little longer, and we hike it up to the proposed 8%, then eventually we'd. Enough with the mothering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, I'm glad I was useful. Useful doesn't describe it. Please take this. It is a token of my thanks. Oh, thank you. I got a water god stone. Why does this tax man have a water god stone? I don't know.
Hi.
Will do, Majima-san. I'm sure none of you working your advice. Whew. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country. I cannot fucking read. Tayo-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go around jacking up the taxes. Good for him. Wait, jacking up the taxes? Did I just? If the taxes go up, it is my fault. Nah, no way. You think Majima pays taxes? I don't think so. Probably doesn't. He goes, what is this thing? I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm gonna go spy on Kiryu-chan.
Oh,
Hey, hold on, Majima. This is random Yakuza. Huh? Do I know you? Yeah, with the Odyssey. Ring any bells? Oh yeah, here's that guy I fought a couple days ago. Odyssey. Looks...
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。売りによってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた。度胸しとるやないか。
I thought it was the same guy for a second. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Because of the suits, that's why I thought that.
あんた、お客様は神様や言うて、客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが、情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。客には通用しても、俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。お客様は神様。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし、靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど、客やないなら話は別。まして、喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに、俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマン、やってまえ。
Yeah, we can take these assholes. I don't know why I did that. I tried to do something cool and I was just like, what am I doing? Is that a gas can? Hey, look at that, look at that, it's a fucking gas can. Look at that shit. It's just a random gas, it's just a random gasoline can, okay. I'm sure that's not dangerous to wield around. And there we go. Woo! We win.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。
Shit, tell him,
お
Majima.
客様は神様やからな。
I don't know what it is about Majima right now. It just looked fucking menacing watching him walk up the stairs like that. Alright, so yeah, let's enter our apartment. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab something. Yeah, I forgot about the fucking part where Majima's getting spied on by a whole bunch of people. I'd be fucking terrified if I saw this shit. And Majima just keeps his composure this whole time. Gotta give him that. Even the homeless man is spying on me.
この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Well, that's chapter 3. Okay, so next episode I'm going to be focusing a little more on the story. I'm going to do some side objectives off camera, but it's mainly just going to be the story that we're going to be covering next episode. There'll be a little bit of side missions in there from time to time, because we do got to get some stuff. For now, I'm going to save my game real quick. So we're not exactly done for the day. Far from it. I think I might do 4 streams today, so yeah, be ready for it.
Oh, 兄弟。おう。
Look, it's Majima with 2 eyes.
例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。ああ。まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。36発か。 相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか柴田。
単刀直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん行かないでください。
どうしてそれを？
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構わへん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
If I remember this part, it's like from Yakuza 4.
それじゃ仕方あり
Because
ま
I
せん。
remember seeing some like cutscenes from Yakuza 4 and stuff that have to do with Majima. Oh god, look at the fucking animation on some of these dudes.
柴田。
お前には失望したで、真島。
島野の親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか？教えてください親父。
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。
親父。
安心せえ、別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれたやつはみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。なんでやろな。
親父、兄弟は教えてください親父。
I forgot Majima gets like tortured. God damn. Fuck is up with my mic? Another night shift sleep. Oh shit, night sleep. Gotta get to work and nothing else much to do. Yeah, I mean, I could save, honestly. Alright, so let's go downstairs and stuff. Alright, so I believe we'll stop for this portion of the stream. Don't worry, we are not done for the day before anybody asks. Next up, I'm going to be playing some... What do I want to play?
It's about almost 1:30, so I think I'm gonna come back at 1:45, and I'll be playing some. I'm trying to think right now. Huh? What do I want to do? I think we might do some. Might do some more Wind Waker. Yeah, why not? And then I've been thinking about playing some Katamari, honestly. Maybe I might switch the two games around. We'll see at 1:45, depending on what game I'm feeling. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed what you saw today, you're more than welcome to follow the channel. Currently, I'm trying to reach 250 followers. So if we can reach that goal by the end of this, by the end of August, that'll be awesome. If not, well, there's no reason to stop. So we're gonna keep going until we hit it. And when we hit that goal, I'm gonna be playing Sonic Heroes. So if you guys want to see that happen, be sure to follow the channel. All right, so I'll see you guys at 7:40. 1:40, we're all be coming back. I do not know which game to play just yet. Hope it's either between Wind Waker or Katamari, so we'll find out when we get to it. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys in a bit.